across the United States are dealing with lead contamination. This has forced communities to take action. CCTV's Hendrik Sybrandy reports from the U.S. state of Colorado.
It's a part of the world that's known for its snow caps and clean water, but even here in Colorado, lead is a concern. Last summer, the town of Firestone tested the water at 40 of its homes.
We found 11 homes out of those 40 that came back with high lead levels exceeding the 15 parts per billion.
That's the maximum allowable level in the U.S. 23 water systems in Colorado are currently dealing with lead that exceeds the so-called action level. According to studies by USA Today and the Associated Press, well over 1,000 other water systems in the U.S. have also crossed that line. The problem is concentrated in older homes in the U.S. built before the 1980s, when lead water pipes and lead solder on pipes were much more widely used. Water leaving the local treatment plant may be perfectly fine.
As it enters into a residence, the plumbing and the pipes within that residence, or even the service line that connects to the water main, can be where the lead comes from.
Of having lead service lines.
It's an issue that's on more and more Americans' minds these days, ever since news of Flint, Michigan's water crisis broke.
Flint was a disaster all the way around. There's many other ways to deal with that issue in a safer, more proactive way. And that's what the water providers in our region are doing now.
In Firestone, a phosphate coating agent was added to the town's water supply to prevent the breakdown of water pipes. Lead levels there are now down.
With a reduction from 11 down to 6 homes that now have those excessive levels, we consider that a good positive direction.
Residents of older homes have been advised to, when in doubt, flush their water before drinking or cooking. Some experts say strict water regulations and testing have made America's water safer than many people think.
So what we do is we work on educating a lot of parents on the benefits of tap water, the fluoride and how that protects our kids from cavities, and the safety of our water here.
That doesn't mean the fight against lead doesn't go on.
Pipes that were put in place in the 1950s and plumbing that was put in place in the 1980s, those aren't getting any younger.
For towns like Firestone across the U.S., Flint is yet another reminder that lead concerns should not be ignored. Hendrik Sybrandy, CCTV, Denver.